Eggs can be deadly if you eat them this way. I'm Dr. Will Smith, a family physician with over 40 years helping seniors live healthier, longer lives. Let me tell you about Tom, a 72-year-old retiree from Ohio. Tom loved his daily eggs, but last year, he collapsed from a heart scare. His doctor warned him his egg habits were silently wrecking his health. Today, I'll reveal 5 dangerous ways seniors like you might be eating eggs. Ways that could raise your cholesterol, weaken your bones, or even land you in the hospital. Stick with me, and I'll share simple, science-backed fixes to make eggs your health hero, not your villain. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to protect your health today. And hit that subscribe button to join our quality senior living community for more life-changing tips. Now let's dive into Tom's story. For privacy, I've changed his name, but his struggle is real. Tom was a vibrant guy, loved golf, gardening, and his grandkids. But at 72, he started feeling sluggish, short of breath, and achy. He chalked it up to just getting old. Then, one morning, chest pain hit him like a freight train. At the ER, tests showed sky-high cholesterol and early signs of heart disease. Tom was stunned. He ate eggs every day, thinking they were a healthy choice. But the way he was eating them was like pouring gasoline on a fire. Seniors, listen up. Eggs are packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals, but eat them wrong and they can backfire big time. Let's break down the 5 dangerous egg habits you need to avoid, starting with the first one. Dangerous habit number 1, eating eggs without enough fiber. How many of you scramble your eggs and call it breakfast? No toast, no veggies, just eggs on a plate. That's what Tom did every morning. Here's the problem. Eggs are high in cholesterol, about 186 milligrams per egg. Without fiber to balance it, that cholesterol can clog your arteries faster than rush hour traffic. A 2023 study from the American Heart Association found that seniors eating high cholesterol foods without fiber had a 40% higher risk of heart issues. Fiber acts like a broom, sweeping excess cholesterol out of your body before it sticks to your arteries. But eggs have 0 fiber, so eating them alone is a recipe for trouble. Tom's morning plate was eggs, eggs, and more eggs. No spinach, no avocado, no whole grain toast. His cholesterol levels were climbing, and he didn't even know it. Seniors, your digestive system slows with age, making fiber even more critical. Without it, you're not just risking heart problems, you could face constipation, bloating, or even colon issues down the road. Here's how to fix it. Always pair your eggs with at least 2 high-fiber foods. Try this tomorrow. Scramble 2 eggs with a handful of spinach and diced tomatoes. Serve it on a slice of whole grain toast or with a side of berries. Aim for 5 to 10 grams of fiber per meal. Easy with veggies, fruits, or oats. Pro tip, add a sprinkle of ground chia seeds to your eggs for an extra fiber boost. 1 tablespoon has 5 grams. This combo keeps your cholesterol in check and your digestion humming. When Tom started eating his eggs with fiber, his cholesterol dropped 25 points in just 2 months. He told me he felt like he was cleaning out his engine. What's your go-to egg dish? Comment below with one if you're ready to add fiber to your eggs. Dangerous habit number 2, overcooking eggs until they're rubbery. Picture this, you're frying eggs and the edges are crispy, the yolk's hard as a golf ball. Tom loved his eggs like that, cooked to death in a sizzling pan. But overcooking eggs destroys their nutrients and creates harmful compounds. Eggs are loaded with antioxidants like lutein, which protects your eyes from macular degeneration, a common cause of blindness in seniors. But heat above 250 degrees F zaps those nutrients. Worse, overcooking produces oxidized cholesterol, which is like rust in your blood vessels. A 2023 study in the Journal of Food Science found that eggs cooked at high heat for over 7 minutes had 60% less lutein and double the oxidized compounds. Tom's overcooked eggs were robbing his eyes of protection and stressing his heart. Seniors, your eyes and arteries are already working overtime as you age. Don't make it harder by eating eggs that are more harm than good. Here's the fix. Cook your eggs gently to preserve nutrients and avoid toxins. Try this. For boiled eggs, start in cold water, bring to a simmer, and cook for 6 to 8 minutes for a soft yolk. For scrambled eggs, use low heat and stir slowly. Take them off the pan while they're still slightly runny. Poached eggs are great too. Just simmer in water for 3 to 4 minutes. Always use a non-stick pan with a dab of olive oil, not butter, to keep the fat heart-friendly. This keeps your eggs nutrient-rich and easy on your system. Tom switched to soft-boiled eggs with a runny yolk. His eye doctor noticed his vision stabilized, and he felt less bloated after meals. How do you cook your eggs? Comment too below if you'll try cooking them gently starting tomorrow. Dangerous habit number 3, eating eggs with sugary sides. Tom had a sweet tooth. His breakfast was 2 fried eggs with a side of pancakes drowning in syrup. Sound familiar? Pairing eggs with sugary foods like muffins, juice, or sugary coffee drinks spikes your blood sugar. For seniors, this is a disaster. High blood sugar damages blood vessels, raises inflammation, and increases your risk of diabetes. A 2022 Harvard study showed that seniors eating high-sugar breakfasts had a 50% higher chance of insulin resistance. Eggs alone don't spike sugar, but sugary sides turn your healthy meal into a health hazard. Tom's pancakes were pushing his blood sugar through the roof. He didn't connect his fatigue and frequent thirst to his breakfast until his doctor flagged pre-diabetes. Seniors, your body's ability to manage blood sugar weakens with age. Sugary sides with eggs are like throwing a party for disease. Here's how to fix it. Swap sugary sides for low-glycemic, nutrient-dense options. Try this. Pair your eggs with sliced avocado and a small handful of walnuts. Instead of juice, have herbal tea or water with a splash of lemon. If you crave something sweet, add a few blueberries, low sugar, high antioxidants. Keep your breakfast under 10 grams of added sugar. Check labels on condiments like ketchup too. This keeps your blood sugar steady and your energy high. Tom ditched the pancakes for eggs with avocado and berries. In 3 months, his blood sugar dropped from pre-diabetic to normal, and he had energy to chase his grandkids. What do you eat with your eggs? Comment 3 if you'll swap sugary sides for healthier ones. Dangerous habit number 4, eating eggs every single day without variety. Tom ate eggs daily, same way, same time, no exceptions. He thought he was being healthy, but his body was crying for variety. Eggs are nutritious, but eating them every day without mixing in other protein sources can lead to nutrient gaps. For example, eggs lack vitamin C and certain B vitamins found in beans or fish. Over-reliance on eggs also raises your risk of food sensitivities, which can trigger bloating or fatigue. A 2023 study in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors with varied protein diets had stronger muscles and better immunity than those stuck on one food. Tom's egg obsession left him low on energy and achy. His blood tests showed low levels of omega-3s and vitamin C, nutrients eggs don't provide. Seniors, your body needs a rainbow of nutrients to fight aging. Eggs are great, but they're not the whole picture. Here's the fix. Limit eggs to 3 to 4 times a week and rotate other proteins. Try this. Swap eggs for canned salmon or sardines twice a week, rich in omega-3s for your heart and brain. Try a lentil soup or hummus for a plant-based protein, great for digestion. Greek yogurt with nuts is another easy egg-free breakfast for muscle health. Always check with your doctor if you have dietary restrictions like kidney issues. Variety keeps your body strong and your meals exciting. Tom started mixing in salmon and lentils. His joint pain eased and he felt sharper at his weekly bridge game. How often do you eat eggs? Comment 4 if you'll add variety to your protein this week. Dangerous habit number 5, eating store-bought pre-cooked egg products. Tom was a busy guy, so he often grabbed pre-cooked egg patties from the freezer aisle. Quick, easy, and healthy, right? Wrong. Store-bought egg products are loaded with sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. A single egg patty can have 400 milligrams of sodium, nearly 20% of your daily limit. High sodium raises your blood pressure, strains your kidneys, and ups your stroke risk. A 2024 study in the American Journal of Cardiology linked processed egg products to a 30% higher risk of hypertension in seniors. Plus, preservatives like sodium benzoate can irritate your gut, causing bloating or worse. Tom's pre-cooked eggs were spiking his blood pressure. He didn't realize his headaches and swollen ankles were tied to those convenient patties. Seniors, your kidneys and heart are more sensitive to sodium as you age. Processed eggs are a hidden health trap. Here's how to fix it. Make your eggs fresh whenever possible. Try this. Boil a batch of eggs on Sunday. Store them in the fridge for up to a week. For quick meals, scramble eggs the night before and reheat gently. If you must buy pre-cooked, look for low-sodium options under 200 milligrams per serving. Season with herbs like parsley or turmeric instead of salt for flavor and anti-inflammatory benefits. Fresh eggs save your health and your wallet. Tom switched to fresh boiled eggs, his blood pressure dropped 15 points, and his ankles stopped swelling. Do you use pre-cooked egg products? Comment 5 if you'll go fresh this week. Now, let's zoom out. Tom's story isn't just about eggs. It's about how small habits can make or break your health. When he came to me, he was scared, tired, and facing a future of pills and hospital visits. But by avoiding these 5 dangerous egg habits, he turned it around. His cholesterol's down, his blood pressure's stable, and he's back on the golf course. Here's the truth. Eggs are a superfood, but only if you eat them right. Ignore these warnings and you're rolling the dice with your heart, eyes, and energy. As a doctor, I've seen too many seniors suffer because they didn't know these simple truths. But you're different. You're here, learning, taking control. Let's make eggs your ally, not your enemy. Start with one change tomorrow. Maybe add spinach to your scramble or swap pancakes for avocado. Small steps lead to big wins. Eggs aren't the villain, but how you eat them could be. Tom learned this the hard way, but you don't have to. Here's your action plan. Pair eggs with fiber, like veggies or whole grains. Cook them gently to save nutrients. Ditch sugary sides for low-glycemic options. Mix up your proteins with fish or beans. Skip processed egg products and go fresh. Do this and you'll lower your cholesterol, boost your energy, and protect your heart. Ignore it, and you risk heart attacks, diabetes, or worse. I'm Dr. Will Smith, and I'm rooting for your health. Join our quality senior living community, hit subscribe, and ring the bell for more tips. Comment A if you loved this video, B if you didn't, and tell me what you learned. Better yet, comment your age and one health concern. I'll make a video just for you. Share this with someone you love. It could save their life. Next week, I'll reveal 5 foods seniors must eat to stay sharp and strong. Thanks for watching, and here's to your healthy, vibrant future.